Hi Taurus, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this bonus tarot reading where we're going to look at the retrograding energies actually moving forward. So the planets moving direct in Venus, Pluto, and Saturn. And all three of these planets will move direct between the months of October and November. Check the description box below. I've highlighted all those important dates. But I thought it was also good to look at these energies, Taurus, because obviously we're in eclipse season. And I say obviously because you all have your last full moon eclipse here on the 28th, 29th range, as well as that Libra eclipse that's on the 14th in Libra. So all of this energy, we have planets moving direct, still some planets retrograde, and then on top of that eclipse season, it's a lot. So I thought that these bonus reads would be really helpful for you. But before we pull the cards, thank you so much for your likes, your subscribes, and comments. Thanks for giving my videos a thumbs up. If you haven't already, I would love if you would subscribe. Just hit that bell notification. It will let you know when I upload new content, which is usually daily. I usually have a new short up daily, or I have these long form videos. But either way, I always have great fresh content for you. So I would love if you would subscribe. All right, Taurus, let's get right into it. Check the description box below for other important tarot reads I have up. But we finally have Venus moving out of the sign of Leo, where it has been for an extraordinary long time for Venus, around 5 months. And we also now have Pluto moving direct in Capricorn, and in November, Saturn moving direct in the sign of Pisces. Okay, let's see what we have for you. King of Swords in the upright. 5 of Wands also in the upright. Justice card. So you do have that Libra energy coming on in here, Taurus. So really big eclipse season already, but you all should pay special attention with that Justice card there. And then you have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So you have 2 court cards here with that Queen of Cups and that King of Swords, that Justice card, and the 5 of Wands. Now we're going to pull an overarching theme card to see what energies you are working with. I do think that this is going to be a really important time, Taurus, because we also have this energy of no longer having to keep looking backwards. Since we had so many planets retrograde, we're now making new plans. We're looking forward, right? We are strategizing. So this is really good way to really tap into those energies, okay? Oops. Okay. Spirit, what do you have for our Tauruses? And you have the Queen of Cups. So that was actually in reverse, but I wanted to show it to you close up. And that Queen of Cups, you can see her sitting there with her big chalice and under the sea, and she is sitting there so beautifully. I think that it's interesting that you actually have 2 Queen of Cups. So you have both of them in reverse. So Taurus, there is some type of information, some type of message Spirit wants you to realize that through this month. Don't be surprised if you have a water sign, whether it is Scorpio, whether it's Cancer, or a Piscean that has some influence on you, who could come into some kind of conversations with during these few months. But I'm also sensing with that King of Swords and 5 of Wands, it feels like there is some needed emotional energy as opposed to just this combative energy. That's what I'm getting there with that 5 of Wands, that King of Swords, the Justice card. The Queen of Cups seems like the only soft card in the bunch, and you got 2 of them. So keep that in mind, that you need to practice possibly some type of restraint during this time, or just being a little softer, listening to the other person. Just keep that in mind. Fairness, balance with that Justice card, okay? All right, let's pull an oracle card and see what added messages we have here. And we have passion ignited. So that really is that fiery energy of the magician, right? Or And since there's no other people in here, this isn't looking like passion, like romantic with another partner. To me, this passion is more, what is it that drives you? What is it that you have been working on or would like to start working on? I do think that as you all come through October into Scorpio season, into November, many of you all are going to have some realization of what has culminated over these last 18 months. With that and this Queen of Cups, there could be someone who helps you realize whatever this passion is. It could be a creative pursuit. This could be something that you're working with other people, but it does feel like there's this seriousness to it. It feels like with this King of Swords and Five of Wands, throughout these few months, be prepared for everyone not getting along around you. It feels like there's some higher up person, whether this is at your job, whether this is a father figure, someone of importance, seems like they need to make a swift decision. This could be you, Taurus, but it feels like it's more like a group dynamic where there's some type of organization or someone who is leading your group, and it feels like you're having to like compromise. It feels like that Five of Wands is like you have to agree with the group before you can move forward, and it feels like some of you all don't feel like it's fair. I do think that some of you all aren't able to get your passions ignited, and I think that throughout these few months, Taurus, especially you and Scorpio who are coming to this culmination point with your eclipse, you're really questioning if things are fair, if you're going to be able to move forward in this same way you have been moving. And it feels like you're questioning whether you're even getting your passion address. It feels like some of you are like, this isn't really fair. Like, I'm tired of like having to agree with the group, or maybe you're like outgrown this profession or this career or the people you're with, and you haven't even been able to even start this whole passion igniting. And so I do think that there could be a motherly figure or maybe an old colleague of some sort with that Queen of Cups who could come in and try and assist you, or maybe this Queen of Cups person is the one who is like reminding you that you're not getting your needs met at whether it's this employer or this group of people. And it feels like you're kind of having this tug of war relationship issues, which is that Aries and Libra axes, right? Having to do with the me versus the we. But then there's also that tug of war with these other people at your work or around you. So just keep all of this in mind, Taurus, as you're moving through these planets moving direct. There is this sense of you needing to make a stand, but make it in a way that you're not being like a jerkwad about it, but you're able to actually get your needs met as well as keep the peace, if you will. So good luck with all of that, Taurus. It sounds like a lot, but I do think that you're going to get through it with flying colors. And once you come out of Scorpio season, I think a lot of this is going to be cleared up. So I wish you luck, Taurus. Feel free to let me know how you like this reading. Leave me a comment in the description box below, and I'll talk to you later.